Here's a rune page for AHRI. I've used this for Malzahar and Xerath so far, and I think it works just as well with AHRI. So we're gonna go through the basics, and this is ARCANE COMET. You could have chosen, I guess, Phase Rush, but remember she does have 3 dashes. She's got enough movement speed with her Q as well. Probably not the most efficient thing. Then you have Summon AHRI. I mean, the only reason I'd get this is because it's really cute. Like AHRI and AHRI together, it just seems like a beautiful combination. But if we were going for pure damage and we're going for actual optimal build, I think this is the best. Perhaps you could get Electrocute in Domination, but ARCANE COMET, something about it, a lot of damage, and just has all the advantages you need. Now with laning, I've done this before with Malzahar and Xerath. AHRI also has the same problem where it's mana reliant. She has her spells take way too much mana, and this makes up for it. When I played it, I just felt good. It felt so good just banging my abilities without worrying too much. You can take this if you think you're going to be bursted by a Syndra or a Cassio, aggressive mages. And Ultimate had, I mean, her after enough cooldown, you know, if you get Morello and maybe a Zhonya's in there or even CD boots, you probably won't need this. In the second line of runes, we have Absolute Focus. I feel like you would be 70% health most of the time, but I also like Transcendence. I think I actually picked Transcendence for this, but for this one I still have selected for Xerath and Malzahar. But Transcendence seems really good too. I'd recommend this one or Absolute Focus. If you think you're going to be healthy all the time, you know, but AHRI does have to get close every now and then. She does have to get in there to hit a nice charm. You want to get close. Otherwise, if you think you're going to take more damage, take Transcendence. And Scorch. Really good for poke. You could take this, because AHRI is good at roaming. Out of all the champs that I picked with this, I think AHRI would go best with Water Walking as well. And Gathering the Storm, if you really want to go late game, you can. AHRI is probably not the best late game champ. I'd say she, you know, she's good in laning to after 6 and, you know, mid lane. I mean mid game, she's really good. So definitely a roamer. Not sure if you want to go late game, but if you feel like you want to, or maybe you have like a Vayne and everyone's scaling around you, get it. Scorch is probably the best. Good poke, good amount of damage in lane. Otherwise Water Walking. These two. I went for this one, and I went for Precision. Again, the mana is so good. I can't stress it enough. I just feel so strong, especially champs that need so much mana. But this is really good. And Coup de Grace, really good for assassinating. Maybe Last Stand. Again, it has to be only effective when you're below 30% health, and I don't like being 30% health, especially on squishies. Maybe if you're a Trinity, it's okay. You know, for AHRI though, I would go Coup de Grace. You could do this if you think there's like 3 to 4 tanks. As for these, really don't want any of this for AHRI, and this is not for AHRI. And this could work, but this is much better in my opinion. And there you go. Also, usually I mention it at the end of my videos, but I'm going to mention it at the beginning, because sometimes people don't watch it that far. But if you have anything you want to see, or anything you think I can improve on, or even like certain aspects of the game that maybe I'm not showing, and you're interested in seeing, let me know. Comment below, because then I can get back to you, and I can probably improve my videos a lot better. Apart from that, I'll see you in, I guess we can just go straight to the in-game footage. So this game, ARCANE COMET, I also took Mana Flow Band, and I'm gonna mention this again, but I really like it. So here, I actually get baited in. This guy takes that, the Magic Shield rune, and he baits me in for that, which is really good. But talking about mana, I'm pretty much just spamming abilities all game. And this game I had to, because I had to wave clear faster than a Heimerdinger. I don't usually come up against a Heimerdinger, but this time worked out. And I just kept trying to poke him, and then when he was low enough, I just go all in. Tough game, to be honest, because we have a few, I think the Jax just wasn't happy this game. One of those mute alls. I don't blame him, it's preseason, everyone's a bit ragey today, and it seems that you just got to keep your head. You got to keep cool. And it's a fiesta, there is fights everywhere. So gonna just try things out. I actually, as I was playing this, I kind of didn't really like ARCANE COMET too much. It's still pretty good, poking and everything, but I would actually say not Predator, Electrocute. Electrocute could be better on AHRI. I feel like that burst is much more important now. Ahri feels a lot weaker too. I played a lot of Ahri, and ever since she got a few nerfs, she's moved down in the climbing, you know, the top champs tiers, and she feels a lot weaker now. I don't know what it is. Probably the damage, but I feel like Electrocute is much more efficient. So I missed a lot of skill shots, but eventually he's gonna die anyway. But yeah, just gonna pick up kills this game. It's a frustrating game. It's one of those games, and you'll see at the end. Stay till the end, and you'll see it's such a disappointing game how we lose it. But you can kind of tell the attitudes of players sometimes just brings the whole team down. It happens. It's just best to keep playing. I guess the problem was they were constantly forcing fights and just really hard to come back. But sticking to this Arcane Comet, it's okay. But I feel like not Predator, again, Electrocute. Predator could actually work if you're going to roam a lot. So I'm able to take a few kills as well. I'm able to actually kill that Jace he was destroying. He did really well this game. I'm hitting everything, and this guy's just got that mana shield again. Really annoying. Not a mana shield, just normal magic shield. Then he's got MR boots. Here I actually get lucky because I miss ability. She flashes, and then I kill her anyway. So had I hit everything, she would have had flash still, but she ended up using flash because I missed everything, which kind of works out. You can kind of say it's calculated. But yeah, this game is constantly me trying to catch them after they've just engaged on my team, or usually it's the Jax trying to engage. He just wanted to go all in every single time. I don't know, just didn't want to miss. So I miss everything. Either I hit them with everything or I miss everything. It's ridiculous. Yeah, tough game. If Jax really wanted to win, I think we could have won this. But it doesn't matter because it kind of went on for longer and I got to test out more. I'd say maybe you don't need that much mana on Ahri. Not the second rune. I took the precision rune that gives me mana every time I level up. Well, allows me to spam. But something where if you're up against something that pushes really hard and you need to push as Ahri, I think take mana. You're gonna need it. Pushing is it's just kind of the meta of mid lane. Couldn't escape this, he just flashed. Jace does so much damage. Wave clearing is really good too, and again, this is another game where I just don't get blues. Seems to be a pattern, but it's pretty messy. Cooldowns. Something about, I don't know, the damage on Ahri is much lower. I remember just going in before without hitting much and I could just kill everything. Not the same. I also rushed Zhonya's, which probably wasn't the best, but I felt like I needed it. Yeah, messy game. I will try Predator out, and I'm gonna make another video on Ahri. But Arcane is pretty decent. It's not the worst. I think it's still really good on her, especially laning phase, especially if you hit a charm. But she's either lacking damage or Electrocute is better. And as you can see, I'm really well farmed, so I'm trying to farm up, and this is where we get caught out. It's just a constant. I mean, I even pinged like 50 times. I just wanted to get the death cap. You know, me with death cap is much better. Now they have flash. You know, Sivir flashes away. I missed that, but this guy has flash too. It's just ridiculous. He has GA anyway. Unfortunate game, really. But that's what happens. It's fine. It's only preseason anyway, but I got to test out a lot. Gonna try the Electrocute. I think it's much better. But this is also good too. You don't have to hit 3 abilities. You can just hit one and the Arcane Comet will set it off. But anyways, if you have any questions about this one or anything else, let me know. And I'll see you in the next video.